Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
It's time to take a look at some of the stocks on the move. I'm Lisa Mateo alongside Paul Sweeney. We are joined by Bloomberg's Isabel Lee. Isabel, thanks for coming in. The first one I want to get to is Airbnb, because Paul makes fun of me because when I book vacations, it's the first place I go.
Oh, really?
Airbnb.
I use hotels.
But, see, that's what Paul is trying to say. But apparently, a lot of people do. But looking ahead, it doesn't look so great for the company.
It doesn't look so great. We have to go back to why we both use hotels. But the stock is now down by more than 7%. The ticker is ABNB. So third quarter revenue will range from $4.02 billion to $4.1 billion. That translates to an 8% gain from a year earlier at the lower end. So this is noticeably short from the nearly 13% growth in the prior 3 months. So they also projected tougher outlook for the second half of the year. So this outlook, plus the lukewarm forecast we've seen from Booking, its rival, really just underscores the broad economic uncertainty and maybe for more people preferring hotels. So again, the forecast overshadowed what were otherwise strong results.
Generational. I'm not of the generation that grew up with that. I grew up in the hotel thing, but my kids all do it.
Oh, they do Airbnbs too.
They do Airbnbs. Yeah,
it's a better deal. Yeah, you can cook there. You can have parties, especially for big family reunions.
Yeah, I guess.
You get a big house.
I tell you what we do use it for. We do a guys ski trip. And,
see,
and
it
we
depends.
have Julie, the cruise director, in our group. And
hi, Julie.
He uses Verbo, which is
Oh yes. I've heard
we
of
get
it.
our condos and our ski report, and that works great. So I don't know. Maybe I'll use it more. What else you got?
DoorDash. So ticker's DASH. So its stock is gaining almost 4%. And again, that also is due to the company reporting results that beat expectations. So DoorDash is the largest food delivery service in the US, and they issued an outlook that beat expectations. So again, this is a sign that maybe services remains resilient despite really just concerns about consumer spending. The forecast is also good. The company said that the new consumers grew each month in the second quarter, and users of more than 6 months also had better retention rates. And they're also ordering more from the company's non-restaurant categories, such as supermarkets and retailers. So maybe this is another generational thing, but I order my groceries online.
Oh, goodness.
Isabel. And what does that cost you?
There is a fee every
Yes,
month.
there is.
Yes, there is.
And it's a big one.
But you pick your poison, and that is the poison I choose.
Wow. The first time I saw the DoorDash on my Visa bills for my son, he was a freshman last year, 2 years ago in college. It was a $15 McDonald's, and the delivery charge was like $10 or $12.
Yes.
That I turned off his credit card immediately.
Good decision.
For like 2 or 3 days, he was screaming. I said,
That's good
Have you learned
parenting.
a lesson here?
Yes.
So, all right, I just don't understand the
He
economics
doesn't
there.
get it.
Here's another new economy one.
I know.
What's going on with Duolingo?
Duolingo, ticker is DUOL. The stock is up now more than 27%, but it jumped earlier to 32%. That's the biggest intraday move since May 2022. So this is a language learning software. You know, your friends, they like to brag that they're learning Spanish or French or Mandarin in the app. And they even have a 300-day streak or something like that. It really gamifies learning. So they lifted their earnings forecast for the year. Again, better than expected performance of its subscription tiers. And they also expect a full year revenue that's higher than estimates. They're also making an acquisition. They said that it will speed up to broadening their offers beyond language learning games. So they're buying Nextbeat. This is a music gaming startup in London. So I don't really know how Nextbeat will work, but they have a 23-member team, and this will really just allow the company to broaden from language to music.
I don't know, one of the fundamental regrets of my life is I did not learn a foreign language.
I know.
I really regret that.
Well, I can't. Hello, I'm Puerto Rican, and I'm not fluent in Spanish. I hate to
But
say.
even parents who teach their kids,
yes.
if you don't speak it all the time, you forget.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.